And when people reject the prophet, they're really rejecting the God who sent them. So how do you master rejection? You have to, number one, shift your perspective. Rejection is not personal, it's spiritual. And when people reject the prophet, they're really rejecting the God who sent them. Jesus told his disciples in John chapter number 15 and verse 18, look at this. He said, if the world hates you, remember that they hated me first. So rejection isn't about you. It's about the assignment that you carry. And that truth is what makes you dangerous. Next, you have to find affirmation in God. And this is where many prophets fail. If you don't know who you are and whose you are, and if you don't realize that you don't speak for yourself, you speak for him, rejection will cripple you. But when you're anchored in the love of God, and when you know you've been chosen, called, discipled, prepared, and commissioned, no amount of rejection can drive you back. Like Paul said in Romans 8 and 31, if God be for me, who can be against me? And lastly, you've got to learn to weep, but keep walking. Rejection hurts, so I won't minimize it as though it doesn't. But the mark of a mature prophet is the ability to feel the sting of rejection without allowing it to paralyze you. Look at Samuel in 1 Samuel 8. When Israel rejected his leadership, God told him, it's not you that they have rejected, but me. Samuel still wept, but he walked in his assignment. So prophet, hear me. You cannot afford to internalize rejection. You're not here to be accepted by all. You are here to speak for God, and God will give you a tribe that accepts you. He'll put you in a community that understands you. They are God's earthly confirmation of his heart towards you. Everyone else, you don't need them to accept you. And if you don't master rejection, rejection will master you, and it will silence the very voice that God has put in you.